right now I've said I'm beautiful. So if you take your time and write, no, you're not, you're ugly. So, then what? Then what? Hmm? You think I'm ugly? Okay, then what's gonna happen now? You can call the police and tell them to arrest me because I said I'm beautiful. So I came with a board today because I want us to learn something. And I can promise you, by the time you're done watching this video, you will stop caring about what people think about you. Some of you care too much about what people think about you. I can promise you, people are not thinking about you. You're not special, and I am not that special as well. There's nothing special about you that people are just gonna be thinking about you all the time. They are not. I promise you, they are not. Those things are in your head. People can say negative things here and there about you, but that's just about it. That's just about it, darling. There's nothing special about you that people are going to spend 10 hours thinking about you or, I don't know, worrying about you and all that kind of stuff. Human beings are so obsessed with themselves, and I am obsessed with myself as well. Most of the times I'm thinking about myself. I'm thinking, like now I'm thinking on what I'm going to have for lunch. Tomorrow I'm going to work, so I'm thinking about my job. I'm thinking about how I'm going to make money. I'm thinking about how I'm going to finish up this video, edit this video, and put this video on the internet. I can promise you. And other human beings are thinking about different things in their lives. People are not that obsessed with you. That is just the reality, darling. There is nothing special about you that people are going to spend 10 hours thinking about you. They are not. It is a false reality you've told yourself in your head. And even if they are, so what? So what? Even if they are thinking about you, so what? People will always have an opinion about you, darling. Whether you do A, B, C, D, they'll have an opinion. You get married, you'll have an opinion. You don't get married, they have an opinion. You have children, they have an opinion. You're 20, they have an opinion. You're 30, you're too old. You're 20, you're too young. You're black, you're white, you're what? People will always have an opinion about you, about something. So what? You cannot win. You cannot win. So the best thing is to learn how to stop caring, and that's the reason why I'm doing this video, and I have this board today. So this is you or me, and this is other people. What do you think about yourself? What do you think about yourself? What do you know about yourself? Do you know who you are? What do you think about yourself? Do you think you're beautiful? Do you think you're worthy? Do you think you're talented? Do you think you're 10 out of 10? What matters is this, you. What do I think about myself? What do I think about myself? This is what I think about myself. I think I'm 10 over 10, whatever. And I'm using this language because that's the language of the internet. Otherwise, physical beauty, it really doesn't matter that much. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Anyway, that's a story for another day. So anyway, this is what I think about myself. Talented, I'm worthy, I'm beautiful, I'm confident, I'm brave. I think about all those things about myself. I have a very strong perception of who I am, right? I think I have a good voice. I think I speak well. I think about all those things about myself, right? So what you think about me, you're here now, you're watching me, other people. You think I'm ugly, you think I'm useless, you think I'm talented, you think I'm not beautiful. That's noise to me, and it should be noise to you. This is society, your friends, other people, your parents, your friends that don't like you, your boyfriend that doesn't like you, your neighbors, society. This is other people, and this is rubbish. This is noise. What other people, by the way, I'm not left-handed, but because of the way I'm holding the board, that's the only way I can write. So what these people think about me, this is rubbish. This is noise. This does not matter to me. This is rubbish. This is noise. So this is what is important. Hmm? This is what is important. What do you think about yourself? Do you think you're beautiful? Do you think you're confident? Do you think you're brave? Do you think you're 10 out of 10? Do you think you're talented? This is all that matters. If you think you're useless, then you're useless. If you think you cannot do hard things, then you can't do hard things. If you think you're not that important, then you're not. It is whatever you believe you are, that is who you are. And this is what should matter. So if a person on the internet comes and tells me, this is a person on the internet, if they come here and tell me, useless, if a person on the internet or whoever, if they tell me you can't do it, is this gonna matter to me? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna delete that from my mind because that's not who. It does not matter. This is noise. They're making noise. If someone from the internet, right now I've said I'm beautiful. So if you take your time and write, no, you're not. You're ugly. So then what? Then what? You think I'm ugly? Okay, then what's gonna happen now? You can call the police and tell them to arrest me because I said I'm beautiful. The other day on TikTok, people told me I was doing videos wearing red lipstick. People told me, oh, you're not supposed to wear red lipstick, blah, 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 whatever. Do I care? Did I stop wearing red lipstick? No, I didn't, because I don't care. Their opinion doesn't affect me. Whatever they think about me, it's none of my business, right? So that's how you're going to stop caring about what people think about you. Because other people, this is noise. This is noise, sorry. This is rubbish. Rubbish. It does not matter what you think about me. It doesn't matter, you know. Some people have a lot of things to say about people they've never met. That's your problem, you know. Whatever you think about me, it doesn't matter. So you have to stop caring about what people think about you. You have to develop a very strong perception of who you are, and you have to tell yourself positive things every single day. You have to love yourself. Know who you are, and also you have to know people are not thinking about you that much, you know. They're not. And sometimes I know sometimes you want to do something. You want to start a YouTube channel, I don't know, you want to start singing and all that kind of stuff, but you have an imaginary audience in your head that you think the imaginary audience is going to be unkind to you. That is just an imaginary audience in your head. Even for me, I'll be honest with you, sometimes when I'm doing this kind of video, sometimes I tell myself, I don't think I'm speaking well. I don't think the audience, they are gonna like that. I think someone is gonna judge me, but that's just an imaginary audience that I've created in my head, and I've already told myself that the imaginary audience is gonna be unkind. What if the imaginary audience is kind to you? What if the people in your head that you think they're gonna be watching your work and they're gonna hate or they're gonna be unkind, what if they are kind to you? The next thing is people are not thinking about you that much. I'll be honest with you, they're not. They are obsessed with themselves. They're thinking about themselves. Human beings are selfish. I'm not gonna sit here for 10 hours thinking about my friend who I don't find them beautiful or whatever. I won't waste that time, you know. I better think about myself. So nobody's thinking about you. I promise you, nobody's thinking about you. Nobody is. They might think about you here and there, but that's just about it. This is what matters. What do you think about yourself? What do you think about yourself? This is all that matters. Other people, society, your ex-boyfriend who hates you, your husband who doesn't like you, who is competing with you, your friend who is very competitive, she doesn't like you. Whatever she thinks about you, that has nothing to do with you. They're projecting their own insecurities on you. Every single day you wake up and you do not care about what people think about you. Especially, stop wanting to prove a point. You want to prove a point? I am a good person. I'm going to show these people who I am. Stop. It doesn't help much, actually. You're just wasting your energy. You don't have to prove anything, even at work. Just worry about yourself and think about your goals and whatever. I know you've heard everybody talking about some people, they are living your dream life and they are not even talented because they have the audacity. They have the audacity to be cringe, like the way I'm making these videos. Maybe you find me cringe, it's okay. Maybe I'm embarrassing, it's okay, because I know I have to start somewhere. So don't worry about feeling embarrassed after you put yourself out there, the cringe, worrying about the judgment and wherever. Actually, some people that are judging you because you've put yourself on the internet, they're judging you because they would want to do that, but they don't have the confidence to do it. They don't have the confidence, they don't have the skills, but they are busy judging you. So anyway, I don't want this video to be too long, and I've said so many things, but the most important thing, what you think about yourself is what matters. Start thinking positively about yourself, Learn who you are. Love yourself, If you think you can do it, you can. If you think you can't, you can't. People are not thinking about you. Human beings are very much obsessed with themselves and they're worrying about themselves. They're not thinking about you that much. The imaginary audience in your head that you think is unkind, it can be kind. So put yourself out there. Pick up whatever you want to pick. I don't know, it's a camera, it's a whatever. Pick up whatever you want to pick and go after your dreams and stop caring about what people think. Don't let the opinion of other people define who you are, even the opinions of your parents. I know that also is another big thing, actually. And myself, I have to work really hard on my brain. And I told myself, I want my life to go this way. My parents, they may want my life to go this way, but that's not the direction I want my life to head. And they're not happy with my choices, and that's okay. Just because they're not happy with my choices, it doesn't mean that they are wrong. Because this is what I want to do. Maybe they want me to do A, B, C, D, but I don't want that direction. That's not where I want my life to head. I want my life to head this way. And that's okay. You're an adult, I believe I'm speaking to adults, actually. If you're a teenager, I don't know, go listen to your parents or something. If you're a young child, go listen to your parents. They might know best for you. Because I don't know your family dynamics. I don't know. I just believe I'm speaking to adults. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna see you on the next video. Bye bye.